David Westgate, CEO of Andrews 50 branch network, employing over 500 people. What's your thought on estate agency licensing and ROPA? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, no, I'm a passionate supporter of regulation in our industry. So fundamentally, we're offering a professional service to customers. They're consumers. At the end of the day, these consumers have to be protected.
I mean, on social media, there is a shed load of people who are in their late 40s, early 50s, saying, what do I need to take an exam for? This is a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
What would your message be to them?
I think fundamentally, when you contextualise that and you consider that someone is buying a property for, say, £500,000, that's a lot of money. And I would want to know as a buyer or seller in that example that it's been conducted in a professional way. I'm a consumer on both sides. I don't want to be ripped off, particularly for the value of £500,000. So I don't think it's difficult. I think that, if we go and buy a washing machine now for £300, it's got an EPC badge on it, and we know it's got a safety mark against it. So buying something for £500,000 is entirely reasonable.
But people are saying that they're actually going to retire than take the exam. I mean, you'll have to take the exam.
Well, I have already taken the exam,
there you
Chris,
go,
and I'm a chartered surveyor as well. So I think, professionalism, I think, is really, really important.
I mean, even Vic Darby, the head guy of Purple Bricks, will probably need to take it as
Absolutely.
well, won't he?
Well, and so he should.
But interestingly, I've recently found out that every self-employed agent will have to go to level 4 as well.
Yes. Well, and why not? Because I think that, fundamentally as a consumer, you're buying a service or a product and you want some form of badge or mark to confirm authenticity.
And what would you say to the agents who are saying, oh, it's a worthless piece of paper?
Well, I mean, I would hope that they will take stock on that, and I would hope that at a point in this journey, consumers will only buy products and services from regulated agents.
They'll have to, won't they?
Absolutely.
I mean, let's be honest, it decimated the IFA market.
Yep.
Do you think it could do the same in the estate agency?
Well, and you see what's interesting in the IFA market, for example, when we went through that a few years ago, is, shock horror, this is going to happen and everyone has a wobble on it, but they've come out as a quality industry through the other side, with regulation. And you're looking at the banks now, the banks today are in so much better shape than they were 10 years ago, which, guess what, caused a global financial crisis. So I think, fundamentally, this is all good news. And of course there's going to be reaction. Of course there's going to be people that will try not to be licensed. We've even got landlords now in licensed areas that try to avoid being licensed. At the end of the day, that will be committing an offence. And I think that's the right place to be.
Thank you very much.